you as a buyer decide that after I've reviewed the status certificate and raised my legal concerns that you want to go ahead with the transaction anyway. From a business and financial perspective, it makes sense for you to go ahead and acquire the asset, and you just don't want to pass the deal off. In this situation, more often than not, legal considerations can and will be trumped by business and financial considerations. I can appreciate that. My job is simply to raise those concerns to you, my client. Now, again, when you're borrowing money from a bank, your mortgage commitment is always conditional upon satisfying certain terms. And more often than not, as a lawyer, when I'm instructed by the lender or the bank says, Ricky, we retain you as a lawyer to act in this transaction for both the borrower and us. But we want you to know that if there's any sort of issues with the status certificate, you have a duty to report that to us, plus all of the other conditions that they throw in there. This means that if you unilaterally and unequivocally decide that, you know what, I want to go ahead with the transaction and we're going to go ahead and firm up the deal, that's up to you. But you have to keep in mind that because you're borrowing the bank's money, the bank may withdraw that transaction and they will not fund if there's a serious enough legal concern. What this means is before you decide to unequivocally and unilaterally make that decision for both you and the bank, advise the bank of the legal concerns that were raised with the status certificate review and have them ensure that they are satisfied with those concerns and that they will fund. Otherwise, again, at the time of closing, I won't be in funds from the bank. They will pull out from the transaction and you'll be left in a very funny situation. I hope this video helps. Like, comment, share, and we'll see you again on the next one.